Arunachal Pradesh, the land of downlit mountains, the land of rising sun of India, is situated in the northeastern part of India. There are 8 states in northeast India, out of which Arunachal Pradesh is the largest state. Bounded by Bhutan, China and Myanmar in west, north and south respectively, it is a border state of India. There are 26 major tribes in Arunachal Pradesh, namely Mompa, Nisia, Patani, Tagin, Galo, Adi, Idu, Khamti, Nokta, Wancho and many more. The Tagin people are one of the principal tribes that reside in upper and central part of Upper Subansiri district of Arunachal Pradesh. Tagins believes themselves to be the descendant of Abutani, which according to them was the first human on the earth. It is through Abutani that Tagins had their traditional culture that pass on to the present from the generation to generations. In the matter of Death Rituals, the Tagins have a unique system. When someone is seriously ill, the relatives flock in the pursuit to give helping a hand in the need. Nowadays, there are hospitals in Tagin area, but before the medical facilities, people here used to be entirely dependent on the local priest called Nibu for all the troubles including the illness.
Wakina sijiko nenek pore meneng makiro ko sikin bayi berkelang ku tapa nyebular tunggu tanya seru kamu halang muka
और भी आगे शोर करने में तो मुझे अब बाबा अन्य अलग कराते हैं वो न्यू बामोलो अलग नहीं लोग कहने लगा को तो दो अपना बरे को तो ये बात ये ला शोर जुबा जुग में तरना ये बात जुग में क्या ये बात मारते हैं को नो अब सीधा से निकला
However, people still call priests during troubled times like illness. When medical fails, priests do miracles also, but not all the times it becomes possible.
Ajum, gudul atila tab dekat kele. Ajuma. Ajum, gudul atila tab dekato. Siapa pun lu Ajum. 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 Jadi nak gudul tu.
Senda dong kalau kumaba, ni ne udo lo kumaba, alo senda malo orang nyosol karbu kumaba.
When a person dies, the dead body is supposed to be kept at the house entrance corridor called Hudur, which helps the soul for the heavenly journey. A knife for male body and egg for female is kept in hand, and the dead body is covered with the white cloth called zaria. The nails are also cut and kept wet with banana leaves in between the knees and the elbow. After the death, as the body has to be buried with the traditional method, the creation of altar material is taken up by the relatives, which they make from bamboo, wild leaves and woods. While starting the digging of burial, sometimes there is need for consultation from the parents. The burial site is dependent upon the condition of death. If the death occurred due to the accident and died, then it is buried in the outside of inhabiting site. It is believed that the spirit of unnatural death roams around, therefore it is put outside. If the dead body was of child 6 to 10 years, then it is buried beneath the house. It is believed that the small child doesn't have the courage to fight with the lousy spirit, hence it is embedded to get protection from the parents. As for the natural death, the body is buried in the front of the deceased house.
Apa ke mengkolo si deliver si pelare, unigap siningam namanya sorry jelas kiai. Mau ke? Kalau, udah drop lagi kiai.
Ayuga tanya bang hukna jeba ana kutga tacha bumbe bapa kuna ana ayuga aje janga ana nore kabe baya samse pakwa nawa bare ayuga aje janga ana chita budga lobune hokimne dane griba dogga pagba lopane ragme dane griba aiba aje janga ana chagalo manilo dogolo manilo anaga aje grina nago dodumlo lume ikwa nago bre aywa ade dokone mang ikona bre ai ngo bumune bumde kula ana kwa junga babuga dirtaga dirtulo dirla taniga rad barga bari kune
bupu ka alba pakwa dai Kena dumponga duji juga poka pele bai.
Nyengge molo nyugo dumpo pelal nyengge ranya lai. Matla.
While burying the dead body, the head is kept towards the sunrise east and legs towards the sunset west. It is done to let the soul see the sunset and follow the sun to the next world. The body is taken up with the locally made stretcher. The dead body is also escorted by a bamboo torch holder to purify the blood. While holding up the dead body, the close family members carries the front and others the back. Simultaneously, priest Tanjibhu cleans the house by chanting the mantra. It is called Vadipai or Payenam.
Datga bar dat da kaun to yagi dat gamra dat kaun to ayum puk jupa atra puk jupa gomam tam wasu dat mola dat kaun to ka Allah to adna drink si ka huli dat kapu dat kaun to
Yukopo.
The burial ground is dug like the burrow, creating a cave-like structure, where the dead body is put and is closed by wood and wild leaves. Then the burial is closed by soil in the shape of a hump, and it is heated to tighten the earth. A small stone is put at the middle of the hump called lissu. On the lissu, chicken blood is smeared, which is called a skopinana. The burial is decorated with an altar, and a small hut is also created. Then it is closed with the help of bamboo to stop the unwanted trespassing of animal and man. A dog or domestic animal is also sacrificed with the dead body. It is called budi. It is then so that the soul of dog or domestic animal could give a company to outgoing soul, showing the path to the heaven. The family member offers food items at the grave of the dead person, which continues for 5 to 10 days, and a bonfire is also lighted near the burial site during the night. After the completion of the burial, the priest continues the paripaya by chanting the mantra for the members involved in the burial ceremony to purify them. All the village members observe Tako for 3 to 5 days and mark of respect to the departed soul, and the family members observe the same by not visiting and taking food water from another home. The priest also comes on the 5th day to perform the final paripaya, after which the family members of the deceased opens up and end the taboo of not visiting others' home. A wild animal is also sacrificed for the deceased, which is called as Balak Ralak. It is done so that the soul of the wild animal could act as a servant of the deceased to the next world. Monkey is prepared for this, but other creature can also be offered. The Balak Ralak is not done for the child and below the age. It is believed that the wild animal's soul may overpower the kid's soul. Balak Ralak is not offered for those also who die an unnatural death.